And for more on what to expect from today's hearing, let's bring in ABC News legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer. Brian, what are you expecting to happen in court today?
So this is a status conference, Diane, and the best way to think about it is like housekeeping. There's a lot of moving parts going on in this case. There's an outgoing DA, an incoming DA. The governor has made a comment about clemency. Is that December 11th date still going to hold true? And so a judge is going to try to make sure that this ship, so to speak, is going in the right direction. What I think Mark Garagos, the defense attorney, is hoping here is that the judge may give some sort of clues as to how they're thinking. They might turn to the prosecutor and say, you know what, I kind of think this has a strong argument. Make sure the next court date, whichever day they schedule, you have the appropriate response for that. And those kind of reading the tea leaves may help either side figure out where we're going with this case.
So how could the newly elected DA impact that process?
So with a new DA coming on December 2nd, the hearing's supposed to be December 11th, so doing the math, got 9 days to kind of read up on the case, because what we know is very different than what's in the file. And so the DA can say, I need more time. The DA can also withdraw their belief that the Menendez brothers should be released. Mark Garagos is correct. The ball is rolling in the resentencing, but the office's position, the DA's office's position, could change with a new DA, and that power could hold a lot of sway as to what the judge ultimately decides.
And California Governor Gavin Newsom is declining to grant clemency for the Menendez brothers for now. So what are you watching in terms of the next quest in their attempt for freedom? What do you think is going to happen here?
So the clemency is only one of, I would say, like 3 avenues towards releasing the brothers. So the habeas corpus petition, which is going on today. There's the resentencing, which is scheduled for December 11th. So I want to see who really takes the first step in these 3 different avenues. We see the governor saying he's not going to take that first step. So for the other 2, who's going to take the first step? What are the arguments? And what is the basis by which they're either declined to release the brothers or to accept it? And if the first one doesn't go through, will the second one? And if the third one, the clemency, has to be the final option, will the governor finally step in?
All right, ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer, thank you.